So the for loop is executed for each of the items in the range. So the every iteration of the for loop, the control variable is checked whether in each value is inside the range have been transferred, traversed or not. Here look at that in this program. First count value is equal to 10. Count is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It is a sequence. Then for num in count, first the value of num become 10. Then there is a condition also there. For num in count means we check that 10 is inside that sequence. So if it is true, then only it print the num. So then take the 20 and check that for 20 in that count sequence contain 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It is true, then only print a number. Then again for 13 in count, then for 14 in count, then for 15 into count. So that means that with every iteration of the for loop, the control variable check whether each of the value in the range have been traversed or not. When all the items in the range are exhausted, the statement with the loops are not executed. The control statement is transferred to the statement immediately following the for loop. So here, uh, if all the numbers inside that count is executed, then it is automatically exit the for loop. So while using the for loop, it is known in advance the number of times the loop will executed. So this is the main difference between for loop and while loop. In using the for loop, we already know that how many times the loop become executed. But in the while loop, we don't know how many times it is executed. So it is based on the condition. So in the for loop, it is known in advance the number of times the loop will execute. So this is the main syntax and explanation of for loop. So we already see the syntax for control variable in sequence or items in the range. Then next, after some indentation, we use the statement inside the body. So here you already study 1, 2, 3 programs by using the for loop.